We started sailing in about 92, I think it was, but we didn't actually get a committee together and set up as a charity until the year 2000. But we did operate on another site further down the lake. It was Blackwell Boathouse, hence the name Blackwell Sailing. It was very, very basic. We had no electricity, no running water, but we managed, and most of our clients, if not all our clients in the early days, were people with learning disabilities. The move here was prompted by our landlords wanting to sell the property, so then we were introduced to our current landlords and moved further up the lake. We raised most of our money through grant applications, and also we have a lot of support from the local community. We've had one or two fundraising parties, we've had open days, we've asked for donations. Some local groups have just heard about us and given us donations without us asking for them, which is wonderful when that happens, obviously. The type of boats we chose, initially we decided to sail these loon whamble boats. They were used for fishing on the Loon estuary, so they're a local type of boat, and it was partly because we wanted boats that were fairly easy to sail, very simple for people with learning disabilities to cope with. You can also fit a reasonable number of people in them, so half a dozen people is quite a good number of people to sail one. So it's very much sailing as a team effort. You can give each person a task to do and sail the boat together as a team, and I think that seems to suit people with learning disabilities.
My name is Tony Longworth. I'm a former principal of an RWA centre who retired about nearly 6 years ago now. We've sailed from Bowness Bay, from Cockshott Point, where we operated. We are now at Miller Ground. The purpose of this is that it sets an objective for people to come to. It enables us to keep a little bit of pressure on, because it's important to have an objective, and yet when they get here they can relax, chill out, and they can look forward to the journey back.
I've enjoyed it very much indeed, because I find it interesting and it is also very good exercise.
I used it until I did ready about and lay off today.
Have you enjoyed yourself today?
Oh yeah!
Working with people with learning disabilities is, I suppose, a bit different in that they will always, certainly with people with severe learning disabilities, they will always want to come with staff or parents or carers, and so again, that's a good idea to sail in larger boats so that you've got room for these people who can come and support them and if you like, learn to sail along with them. We have now become an RYA training centre, which has been a challenge, but it's been a challenge that's very worthwhile to reach that standard and have, everybody with the right qualifications and the same safety checks and to be inspected each year. It just ensures that really they're getting a quality service, which is what they deserve. Sailability certificates of achievement have been very popular with our sailing members with learning disabilities. There are some that we can go over and over and do on the land as well as on the water. For example, doing and undoing a shackle, deciding which way the wind's blowing. We've also got a little skills board so we can do some cleating and uncleating and practice it gathering round the garden table. Probably each year we have about, between 25 and 30 of our members who do get the certificates.